From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, George Springer. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway. Here this evening. Fly ball out toward left center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Previous history with Luis Severino. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. A bouncer up the middle. Torres has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. To short. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Giancarlo Stanton now is lined against Justin Verlander. He's 1 for 5. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Comes set and the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Runner breaks for third. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Missed with a slider.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Hit down the third baseline. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Now the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Striding into the box, Miguel Andujar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hicks running from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now the 2-0. Here's a high pop-up. Correa over to his left. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Greg Bird. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Hicks, the runner at second with 1 away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Evan Gattis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
Count remains at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So striding in, Gleyber Torres set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Correa moving to his right. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now to the plate, Neil Walker. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Gonzalez moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, Austin Romine.
Catcher, Austin Romine.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Torres. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Walker on third with 2 out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself. And leading off the inning, Josh Reddick. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Josh Reddick.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. In now, Martin Maldonado. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's George Springer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. 2-2.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick coasts under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he'll reach second now with one away. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Runner goes for third. And he fouls this one off. Pause and the 0-2. Chop to the right side. Should get the runner to third. And there are 2 away now. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Stanton at third with 2 away. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Alex Bregman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired. 2 down now.
The batter,
Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled away. Romine is over to take a look, and no one will get this one. Oof, it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Correa, who's sometimes called Show-Rea, who was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in now, Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Neil Walker, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Popped him up. Bregman has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swing and a little tapper. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Eight in a row. He got another one. What a roll he's on. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting,
Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Austin Romine. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Romine.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ronald Torreyes is the next to bat.
Right fielder, Ronald Torreyes.
Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air to left. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row. Settling in now, Josh Reddick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Josh Reddick.
The 0-1 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Popped him up. Bird in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, Martin Maldonado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Maldonado playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the 27th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 1-2. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Here's George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
The 1-2. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. On its way is pitch number 75. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to... Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Drilled to the right side. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1 the count. Grounded up the first baseline. Gurriel picks it up, the tag, and he is out. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Verlander into his motion. Here's the pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So striding forward now, Greg Bird. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot. And he was
a swing and a miss. That back here in the Bronx. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Now the 1-1 pitch. The fastball well off the plate, but offered at for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Romine has it and makes the throw to first. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts. Here's Neil Walker. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
For the Yankees, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Popped him up. Bregman is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Riding in once again, Austin Romine. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Ronald Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Runners off for second. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer giving chase. And that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Yuli Gurriel. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Goodness. 0-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Dylan Betances gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Striding forward now is the DH, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 the count to Evan Gattis. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Way in front of a great slider that time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
One out, nobody on. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Oh, and in his haste, he overruns it. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, now the throw.
0-1's the count.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Verlander pauses. 0-1 on its way. Chopped in front of home plate. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's gone 2 for 6. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 1 down. Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Walker has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game.